Hey guys, so as you can tell by the title of this video, I'm going to show you how I do my brows every time I put on makeup. And right now my brows are actually pretty clean. I don't get them waxed anymore. I just use a razor. I clean up the extra hairs around my brows and I just keep it moving. So I use this Megalast or Megalast. Yeah, Megalast Wet n Wild eyebrow retractable pencil in dark brown. I used to use black brown, but because my hair is lighter, well, I dyed my hair blonde a couple of months ago, so I started using something just a little lighter. And I just outlined the bottom of my brow, and then at the end there where my hairs are sparse, I just create a shape that I want. And I just honestly just fill in my brows slightly. I don't overdraw them. I don't give them a shape that they don't already have. I don't the end is fine, but anything else, I don't overdraw them. I don't make them look like Sharpie brows, like extra harsh. I don't know how people, I can't, no. So I just fill it in very lightly. Is where you can still see my skin, kind of. So I just fill it in like that, and then I go in with the pencil, and then I now use my brush with this E.L.F concealer, and I use that one right there that depotted because I ran out of it because I used it so much. So now I'm just cleaning up my brow. Sometimes I start at the end, sometimes I start all the way from where my brows start. So it just depends on how I'm feeling. But most of the time I actually start from right there. And then I just take it to the back because I don't want too much concealer. Even though I blend it out, I still don't want too much to make it look crazy. And I don't use 4 or 5 shades lighter than me for my brow. I use a shade or 2 so it can just highlight it and nothing too crazy. And I just check to make sure I like it. And then for the top part, I actually don't use concealer. I use the foundation that I use for my face. I just use that to clean it up and give it a little shape, or just make it look perfect. Yeah, I just like it to look like I just got it waxed or threaded or just something like that, but I don't like it to look extra sharp. I hate brows like that. I mean, to each his own. This is just how I like to do my eyebrows. So you can see the difference between them being filled in. You can tell they're filled in, but you can tell they don't look cray. So I just use my spoolie to, you know, thin out anything that's like excess pencil or brow, whatever. And I use that brush right there to blend it into my skin very nicely. Or sometimes I use my finger, but the brush was right there, so I used it. And that's pretty much what I do for my brows every time I have makeup on. Even when I have, because I still have purple hair, even when I have my purple, I just use 2 different purples, but this is exactly the same step that I go through. And so you can see the difference right there from that to that. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.